Her voice. If she kicks into one of those high-pitched screams, she'll blow everybody's eardrums out.
Ariana Grande could do the same thing, so I don't want to hear that. True.
But why she cripples them and they're screaming in pain, the only thing she has to do is just stick her chest out and go running forward at everybody. She'll blow everybody over with those bad boys.
I don't think
she'll plow the road with those things. Think about it. Those things.
Nope.
Those things. Those things are like 2 10-pound hammers coming at you if they hit you.
I want to sit back and relax and listen to this.
No.
Well, she's jabbing her meat melons on people.
Why not?
Because Ariana Grande
Meat melons.
Okay, first I would take
tongue punching at the table.
Tongue punching her meat melons.
I love them to death. They're out. I would start eliminating people first. Like Lana Del Rey and Lorde, they be out because they're not.
Yeah, and I don't think that whole table with Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift, because they're writing about their exes. Like they're not, like Devore breaks out and they're still trying to finish that last chorus.
Crying.
You know what I'm saying? As Britney's swinging the umbrella.
Yeah, and Camila Cabello and who was the other girl?
It's Camila Cabello and Carly Rae Jepsen.
I'm telling you,
No,
Beyonce
I'm sorry.
and Rihanna.
Camila Cabello and Ariana Grande. Melina Martinez and Billie Eilish.
You could toss them too.
Yeah. And Dua Lipa by Carly Rae Jepsen.
I think Beyonce and Rihanna because.
I think that's who I went with. Was Beyonce? Is that table 7?
You went with the B?
Yeah.
What, B Queen? The B Queen?
Well, Rihanna like just has that like. You know, I'll shiv you and stab you and then go make love afterwards on the dance floor.
Not unless Madonna does the poison ivy and she puts the lipstick on and starts tongue punching everybody, that'll be it.
Yeah, but she's only tongue punching Britney because no one else wants that.
She could take everybody else
Drake
out with
almost
that.
puked. Drake almost puked when she kissed him.
That's
Drake
true.
was like,
That's true.
it's like kissing your uncle, just without the beard, I guess, or whatever.
Who says she doesn't have a beard?
I've never been that close to stroke her beard, but if you want, pay me by the hour. I'll stroke the beard if you need, Brittany. Madonna,
Hell, you
whoever.
braid that shit.
That and the hair below too, on both ends. if the buddy's right, I'll be looking like a Rastafarian.
Yeah. French braid down there.
But no, I go with Beyonce, right? Because Beyonce put Jay-Z in her place, right? You know what I mean? So she tied down a G.
Well, Jay-Z couldn't last in a fight with a whole bunch of guys.
Do you think Madonna can punch Rihanna as hard as Chris Brown? Come on now, Brown. Come on now,
brother.
Just saying, no one's taking that. She's taking the hardest hit.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Can't rearrange her jaw like that.
Nope. You think Britney's coming over and swinging like Chris Brown?
No.
Nah.
First thing as soon as she gets hit is like, oh, like what? I feel like Chris is back in the room. Then all of a sudden she starts beating on people.
What else you got?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I mean, all right. Let's go table by table. I agree with you. Start with table 1. Go ahead.
Table 1, Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey.
All right. Now,
do you think they're going far? Do you think they're going a long game?
Janet Jackson questions me because she's a wild card in the fact of, does she have a nip slip? Because now the nip slip completely,
that works as a distraction.
It's almost like Medusa with the stone.
Yes.
Like turns you into stone.
I think she's throwing the ninja star off the boobie, just at the people.
At the people?
Yeah, just going like
so
that.
So it's like a signature move?
Signature move.
Right. So nipple juice is
nipple
fine.
Juice.
Okay, all right. But then while that happens, then I think the other one would,
Mariah
would go. But now you also have to remember that Mariah scary looks like Michael Myers. So like I see that and I go,
she frightens me.
And she has some weight, and she put some weight on lately.
Dude, exactly. She's not to say that she's a chunky chicken. Look, here's the thing.
She's a chunky chicken.
Which Mariah? Girl. Which Mariah?
Mariah Carey.
Before you say something.
Well, this is a Mariah circa 1980.
Like Sweet Fantasy? No Boys Men One Sweet Day. Like this is like the emancipation of Mimi.
This is 2019. After divorce, Mariah.
Yeah, after
where
some
she
money's
can't sing anymore, and she's hoarse from getting paid $100 instead of $100,000,
especially
to get guest appearance.
Especially when she sings. What song was that?
All I Want for Christmas.
No. She sings that. What was that one song that she sang with the with Busta Rhymes. She sings his part now because she can't sing her part.
What do you think?
She sings the guy part because she can't sing the girl part now.
Do you think do you think she's more of a threat after the whole New Year's Eve thing? Like, if this happens like January 2nd or 3rd, and she's still enraged at the fact that she couldn't sing on the New Year's Eve special, like she's in more
the crap out of that. Yeah.
You know, and then like the music cut out and everything.
And then Jenny McCarthy called her out on it, didn't she?
Oh yeah, she did.
You should have Jenny McCarthy at a table. You want
Carmen Electra.
Mm-hmm. Jenny McCarthy and Carmen Electra. That'd be like the
amazing
singled out table.
That'd be like the ultimate tag team because like she would be like
you'd have silicone beds everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
they're using them. Like what happens is like in
falling off like slabs of meat.
In like in like Celebrity Deathmatch, it just goes right into their hands and they start beating them with it.
Here, let me get it for you.
The only problem with Jenny is though Jenny really mellowed out though after marrying Donnie Wahlberg, so she's really
that's true. She's very
she mellowed out.
I mean, she's eating more burgers than anything now, but
I think she kind of lost it when she was going in to see that Julian Assange. But anyway,
probably true.
Table 2, go ahead.
Table 2 is Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
See, now that's a gangster table for me. They got the youth movement.
Table
you know what I mean? And they just got like that. I mean, Nicki robbed men while they were passed out. So I mean, she's got that like real quick
bitch.
To pull the gun.
Bad bitch.
They'll fight each other.
Yeah, and not even that this is a thing, but did you know that she called people out and she was like to fans, like recently, where she was like, "Why you talking shit on me?" She's like, "I will see you in public and I will bust you up." Like straight up bust you up.
Did you see WWE had something where the two guys were fighting or arguing because of commentary from Saturday night. And Frank Shamrock was like, Facebook or the social media allows people to be way too tough without getting punched in the teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you could hear that and you're like...
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. But, so...
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
So we can all agree that table 2, that's table 2?
That's a badass table. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Table 1 and table 2 so far are two contenders.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right, so you got Lana Del Rey and Lorde. At table 3. It's a very young group.
Inexperienced.
Children.
They're gone.
Straight up
They're
children.
out.
They're, not to say that they had one top hit, and they kind of just fell off the map a little bit.
I almost feel like they should be above like a Milli Vanilli table, but not much above a Milli Vanilli table.
Girl, you know it's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a Milli Vanilli table, would just be right above it.
They ain't got a lot of muscle. They ain't got a lot of street cred.
They're dead.
They're just there.
They're dead.
And I think they're there for fodder.
Yeah, yes.
Well, no, they're there to be somebody's appetizer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you got number 4. You got the Queen Bee and Rihanna.
That's my
table 4.
That's my table. Like
that's a good table for me.
That's a table, yeah. Is that the
one
really
I picked? Was
4?
They're a contender. Yeah. Table 4 is a contender.
Table 4 is definitely a contender.
Right now, there's in my sheer opinion, I would say they're the number 1 seed. From what I've heard from the other tables so far.
All right.
Table 5.
Table number 5. You got T Swift and Selena.
Like, do you think? Before we go to the other table. Is the Beehive involved in Beyonce's table? Because then at this point, like everything is just over.
Oh, the Beehive? No. They're standing up in the crowd. It's just hanging out.
It's just her.
Yeah.
Right.
Like with all the single ladies.
Yes. Okay. All right. They're in the stands in the bleachers.
Yeah.
Table 5 is out.
Yeah.
Table number 6. Now this is the interesting table for me. Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. And you're thinking to yourself, you're like, Tony, why are you going with this table as like a contender? Here's my contender, my reasoning behind this. What does Lady Gaga wear when she's out on concerts? When she's out on tours?
A meat dress.
A meat dress.
She has meat dresses. She has dresses made out of like different things. She's got like she may have like a dress of knives where she's at that cafeteria and she's like, oh, maybe I got a dress of guns here.
Do you want to know something? And she probably doesn't have anything to live for since Jackson hung himself also. So she's on a suicide run. That's what it is.
Right, is that she dresses up as the cross-dresser when she plays the man role.
Oh, yeah.
And then she just starts, like, people are afraid because they're like, yo, like, this man's swinging.
She's not, and not to say that she's not mentally ill. She's a very intelligent woman.
Absolutely.
Very smart.
Oh,
probably the smartest person in this whole cafeteria group.
look at this, dude. She went and played that movie with Bradley Cooper, right? And they literally flipped roles.
Yeah.
Like, she worked on acting and he worked on singing.
Yep.
And that's completely opposite of what that movie was all about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was the country, like, you know, he was this guy.
And that's the reason why they're dating in real life, but they're totally denying it still.
Oh, yeah. Well, she got a divorce. He got a divorce.
Well, no, she never got married. She was...
she was dating. I'm sorry. She was dating somebody.
She was dating her manager.
Her fiance, yeah.
Her manager. Yeah.
And he broke up with his girlfriend.
And he broke up with this girlfriend who was pregnant with this kid at the time.
Yeah. So,
they're dating, trust me.
Katy Perry, on the other hand, she's another one. She talks about a lot of fireworks, sharks. Like,
Dealt
she's
with
got...
Russell Brand. Dealt with Russell Brand.
See, and down with Russell
There
Brand.
we go.
Which makes me think... She's a little crazy, dude.
I could see her running around with 2 cans of whipped cream, spraying them up in the air with cupcakes on as covers, you know?
Because of that song that she sang, I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It, that's who I see Madonna going after.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't see them fighting, I see them in
She
the
sang
corner.
that song, I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It. I thought somebody...
at 6 and 7.
Okay.
They should have, like, a really awkward look in their eyes at each other while they stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, a lusty glow.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes.
Scissoring.
Yes.
Oh, they're scissoring at that table.
Whatever's going on at this point is what's going on. I can't judge them.
That's true.
Who am I to tell them not to do that?
You got Madonna and Britney Spears. B. Spears. Over at table 7.
They're like a 4 seed right now, in my opinion. Like, they're not in the top 3, but they're... Because that's a crazy table when you have Crazy Britney.
Ooh.
Would you could put Crazy Britney in the picture with the buzz head?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say, like, I would go with Crazy. If it was a singles competition, I would probably go with Crazy Britney.
I would go Crazy Britney as well.
Madonna kind of weighs that table down.
See, Madonna's got street experience. And I think...
She came from the city.
Yeah, she came from the city, like, way back in the day. Where even though she had the cone bras and like she was, you know, she rocked out a lot of spikes. So I could see her bringing in spiked brass knuckles.
What about Madonna being switched with Beyonce? Beyonce and her at the same table. Now that would be killer. If you had Crazy Britney and Beyonce.
Ooh.
Because like I could see Beyonce jumping on top of Crazy Britney and controlling her.
Yeah, like a leather outfit.
Yes. Yes.
There is one person that I would put on the list, but we'll get through it after the 10 tables. I have one honorable mention, even though she passed away a few years ago. That I would have loved to see on the list. And Stat Girl's already pointing her fingers, and she already knows who I'm going to say. But next table,
well, you got table number 8, Ariana Grande and Camila Cabello. They're not a threat.
No,
like I would see them actually being Madonna's toothpicks. Just using them as their dead bodies, like gnawing out the bits from like Lady Gaga and Katy Perry.
That table and the other table with Taylor Swift and the other one, I feel like they would be used as weapons in this fight.
Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I feel them being used as weapons.
Yes.
You're like, like look at Madonna beating someone with Selena Gomez.
Here's Selena Gomez's intestines.
Yes.
As nunchucks.
This should be like a giant celebrity death match. Like this should be like a giant battle royal celebrity death match.
I would love it.
Yes.
I have some ideas. Yeah. Guys, if you're from Celebrity Deathmatch, we want to talk to you. Give me a DM on the Podguyz Podcast.
DM.
That's MTV, isn't it?
MTV.
Yeah. Not a sponsor yet, though.
They're actually talking about bringing it back, which is nice.
Should be awesome.
Yeah, that would be really exciting.
As long as they bring back what's his name.
I can see the Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez thing, like them hiding under the table crying.
Yeah, while the fight's going on.
Yeah. Oh, where's my cuddle buddies? Oh no, I need you.
Who was that? Table 9?
Well, like Selena's talking about the Britney breakup.
Number 5. Yeah.
Like Selena's talking about the Justin Bieber breakup, and what Taylor Swift is literally writing a song about it as she's telling her. She's like, "Oh yeah, that sounds like a good chorus. Yes." And
see, but then the thing would be right. What if you brought in Justin Bieber's new chick, Haley Baldwin? Yeah. If you had Haley Baldwin, let's say at table 10.
Do you think
I would think that freaking Selena Gomez would snap.
Do you think
like,
that
definitely snap?
What if it was Haley, right? And it was Kanye's wife.